okay, I'm stressed. Come from the heart, that's why I be saying this shit on my chest. The more they try to prove their worth, the more I'm unimpressed.
Ignorant Quadeca's in the building. Oh, this is the hardest song.
I ain't got no premium staff, but they still wanna pay me for.
I'm standing on the corners bopping, to dropping some of the hottest cars New York has ever seen, to dropping some of the hottest verses rappers ever heard. But the spot with it, make it a scene. You know me well from nightmares of the lonely cell. My only is since when y'all know me the bell. Nah, two on my with the rubber grips, bust shots, and if you're with me, mama, and whatnot. Come on now. What's good, ladies and gentlemen of the SFJ Nation? It's your boy, him, SFJ. And I am here, we are here, to break down and listen to Quadeca's new album. Yes, Quadeca dropped a project, as you may or may not see. Actually, you know what? I am gonna put it's gonna be a longer reaction. I didn't know if I was gonna make the screen recording or not, but I guess I'm going to. But yeah, here we go with that, so y'all can see what I'm seeing. Yeah, so Quadeca dropped a new album, From Me to You, and we're gonna break it down, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm gonna listen to every part of every song. I saw his tweet, he said don't skip the skits, but we're not gonna probably listen to every bit of everything. But here we go. First song, Coulier. I'm a horrible speller. And it's the intro. Coulier. Coulier? Coulier? I'm assuming he produced probably most of these, if not all of them. We've been waiting. The people been waiting on this, Quadeca. Okay. How you gonna open this? How you gonna open it up?
I drove through the Rockies, the magnificent Rockies, just a few weeks ago, and was absolutely stunned by another view of 10 and 12,000 feet.
Yeah, but I mean, beautiful mountains have nothing to do really with their altitude. Some of the most beautiful mountains in the world may only be 3,000 or 4,000 feet. I mean, all that altitude does is it makes it harder to climb.
Okay, so opens it up, real vibey, setting the mood, letting you know that this is gonna be a real airy, real ambiance heavy project, I could tell. But what's more important, I think, is what they were saying, talking about the mountains and the altitudes of the mountains. I think that's gonna be a very important aesthetic through this project. And just like the Sisyphus pushing the rock up the hill, I think that is a metaphor for this whole project. Oh, next one is Sisyphus, but we heard that, so Candles on Fire. Okay.
Woke up feeling mad today. Bitch, I'm ugly, but I act like Timmy Chalamet. I hate these motherfuckers so much. Why I keep on trying to get them all to validate me?
Okay.
There's no hell, I'm living like, oh well. Like my English teacher said that I show them I don't tell. I show them I don't fail, they know me so well. I've been catching the shit in the flow and I'm Odell.
The Odell bar was fire. He said, I hate this song so much, why do I have... Basically, he opened it up and he's talking about fitting into the standards or to the standards that people set for him for what he dropped. Like, he don't like his own stuff, but other people like it. That's what he's basically trying to say. See, the production is very out there on this project.
Quick water break in a marathon. Walk in your room and I set the mood. They gotta light the motherfucking candles on. Can't see without the cameras on. Without a platform to be standing on. All this baggage going over their head, so I keep it underneath how I carry on.
Okay.
I'm going crazy. Too hot for my law, had to add the AC. Guess what's getting to him lately? They've been taking shots at the boy, I just say cheese. I smell in the city season, growing up, I'm already too old for Christmas. they try to run him out, checking in on that big career, and licks knocked out, voila, disappear, okay, hey. These sparks are fickle and simple.
Voila, I disappear, okay, hey. See, y'all already know I like the control. Quadeca exhibits a lot of that in his music, and he's very saucy. He's very saucy. That's some of my biggest reasons why I rock with him. I'm getting, and I was noticing this too, I get a lot of Kanye vibes. I can tell, I can hear a lot of, like, this almost feels like Yeezus. It almost feels like a little bit of black skinhead. The production, the way he's coming at it, it's got like a little feel of Kanye. We'll listen to a little bit more of it, then we'll get to the next one.
Flashlight in the dark, how people gon' get behind him. I never kill my ego, was tripping. I still having that shit'll kill me inside if they hear it and never mind if I did.
Never kill my ego, that's tripping. Psilocybin. Ooh!
Messed up, that's why they don't hold a candle to me. Messed up way before it was a state of duty.
Oh, he's snapping on this one.
Shit, put my sticks in the ground, so I'm sorry, but you're killing me. Turn the cameras on, quick water break in a marathon. Walk in your room and I set the mood. They ain't gotta light the motherfucking candles on. Fire, can't see without the cameras on. Without a platform to be standing on. All this baggage going over their heads, so I keep it underneath how I carry on.
The baggage overhead, carry on, the whole playing scheme. He was getting busy lyrically on this song. He was getting busy lyrically on this song. I like the chorus. It's got like that kind of almost tribal. That's why I say I feel like that Kanye a little bit energy, and I felt it with a little bit of the aesthetic. The next song is Shades of Us. Yeah, see, this is. Am I the only one who's getting a little bit of Kanye vibe, like where it almost feels like more like Quadeca as a person in the year has listened to a lot of that, and it's almost like I can hear the evolution of from voice memos to here. There's a lot of distortion on top of ambience.
Woke up on your side of the bed. It's been a long, long day. We went the wrong way. Can we follow those tears? The kind you can't wipe away. Where did it go? Where did you go? Smoking the rain again. I think about what's holding up this flame again. And it ain't like the way it was. Now it's just shades of us, smoking in the rain again. Woo! Remind me what is holding up this flame again.
There's a little bop right here.
It ain't like the way it was. Now we're just shades of us.
Yeah, this is a great song. On first listen, I like that singing. It's not too much. It doesn't even sound like you layered it, really. It kind of just sounds like one take singing. And I love that melody, bro. Now we just shades of us. Whew.
Sometimes I reminisce, then I cringe so much that I audibly go, and then the people around me look at me like I'm insane. I'm sorry, you would do the same shit if you were inside my brain. Said some stupid shit, maybe it's time to change. Now I'm on the road, staying inside the lanes. I've been inside the frame, even when I'm outside, I'm still inside the rain. Different from my buttons, think I'm inside the game. I just want love, but that's outside my reach, always inside my aim. And that makes it even worse for me when it's time for shame. Oh, say it's our decision, but you know it's never been mine to make. I am not surprised, it must have been my mistake. I got a dad bod and I'm 19. Didn't go the way it did in my dreams, yeah.
I've been said, Quadeca's got, I swear to you, Quadeca's got comedic timing, like stand-up comedy comedic timing. Like I dad be getting Bo Durham vibes from this nigga. I really, really do. That's my little nigga.
Yeah, smoking the rain again.
I gotta hear that chorus one more time.
I think about what's holding up this flame again, and it ain't like the way it was. shades of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this one.
But it ain't like the way it was. Now we're just shades of us. Shades of us.
That's my favorite song so far. I've heard Alone Together already. I've heard Sisyphus. I've heard Candles on Fire. So far, Shades of Us is my favorite song off this project. Smoking in the rain again. Oh, this is 18 songs long? Oh my God, Quadeca. Yeah, we ain't gonna get to, come on, bro, you wildin'. We gotta get each of these at a minute and some change. Okay. Very airy,
I
ambiance.
searched my fake name and found a million results, but not half you. Thank God, yeah. Always looking down, yeah. Smiling at the ground, yeah. I've been on my own. The world's just pixels on my phone, but you feel true. Thank God. Always looking down, yeah. Smiling at the ground, yeah.
That was, I'm not gonna lie to you, that beginning was a little off for me, a little bit. The line, I looked up my fake name and got a million results, but none of them were you. Ooh, that's a little heavy-handed. That's a little early Drake. You know what I mean? Like, that's a little, unironically, I don't know. It just sounds too like, I looked up my name today, found a million results, but none of them were you. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's like every day I get a million messages, but none of them are as important from the one from you. It's very like Dawson's Creeky. It's very, I don't want to wait. But I like how it picked up after that. It picked up very, I like this now.
Honestly, I can't wait till they break up, so that I can get a shot at her spot, and if not, what's the cost? Cause the music will make up for it. It would be so great, I would pay up for it. I could really use a break from that same love story, cause it ain't something for me. I miss when I could relate to your heartbreak. Want you to be happy, but only if it's for our sake. Want you to be
my boy Quadeca's so, he got too real. Huh? My boy Quadeca got into his Marvin Room hating bag. He said, I can't wait till they break up so I can shoot my shot. What? Nah, Quadeca, no. He said, nah, he getting real though. He getting real. He letting you know.
For me, I miss when I could relate to your heartbreak. Want you to be happy, but only if it's for our sake. Want you to be happy, but only if I can partake. And you know, if you
want you to be happy, this is about it, like a toxic love. Like, want you to be happy, but only if it's for our sake. Want you to be happy, but only if I could partake. That's poetry.
music only crappy and your songs are only light at the charts today from the dark place. I'm your biggest fan, so I promise you what your art takes. And when you're down, I'll be there for you. When you finally outgrow that girl of yours, she's your world, of course. Blah blah, we get it. Nah, if we met, you would not regret it.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, so he's not talking about him. He's. Okay, this is metaphorical. I missed the okay. Maybe the metaphor comes at the end, or maybe I already missed it. I thought he was just hating, but now I'm saying, oh wait, maybe he's not talking about.
So I promise you what your art takes. And when you're down, I'll be there for you. When you finally outgrow that girl of yours, she's your world, of course. Blah blah, we get it. Nah, if we met, you would not regret it. I promise. Search my fake name and found a myth.
Okay, is he okay. Maybe because I'm not gonna lie, first taking all this in, you're not gonna catch every single thing. Maybe I think he's rapping as the messages that he gets. Okay. Or like somebody message him saying this stuff.
Nah, if we met, you would not regret it.
That makes more sense. Okay. I take the hating Marvin Room stuff back. Nah, I missed it. That's my fault.
And found a million results, but not half you. Thank God, yeah. Always looking down, yeah. Smiling at the ground, yeah.
See, and I kind of do like the none of them have when he goes, none of them have you. Thank God, because I'm assuming what he's saying is people don't know that he's in a relationship, or he may be in a relationship, and that privacy is precious to him, and I fully understand that. So though he may search Quadeca and find a million different things, at least he's been able to preserve that piece of his privacy. And that's why he's saying thank God. So maybe that's okay. So okay, I got it. Let's get into number 6, Can't You See? At first, dog, I thought you was on some Marvin's Room, Dawson's Creek. I was like, let's all right, Quadeca, don't go out bad. The production choice that he chose in this is very like, it's different. Like, I would never think, some of the melodies and runs he's doing is like, you would never think that the beat behind it would be the beat, but sometimes it works. Sometimes right away I'm hearing it, I'm like, does that work? I don't know if that's working. But then I'm like, nah, that's kind of working. As the song goes on, and I can feel like as a second listener, probably. I'm trying to keep this reaction under an hour. I'm trying to keep it under 35 minutes. Let's keep it real. See, his songs be changing up so much, it's hard to just give it a minute. Because I'm like, let me just give every song a minute. That would still be like 11 more minutes. Got me listening to Ambience. Hold on. Okay, I get it. That's also a part of this album, is to sound like I feel like he felt, and the visual of that mountain, of that seclusion of being by himself, is probably also a piece of how he felt. Like, I get it though. Let's get Verglas interlude. Quadeca said, don't skip these. And Quadeca, boy, I ain't gonna skip them for you, Playboy. But project gives me a lot of, yeah, this pocket he's in is just pure ambiance. It's just like air. It's almost the essence of nothing. Like he's creating with nothing. My bad. I'm gonna have to skip around this. Did you?
Yes, you can't see where you're.
Okay, now let's see what you start saying.
Very up on ridges, you can't see where you are because you can just see the next tower. You're always just climbing up one tower, and there's a ledge, and there's another one. And a lot of the time you can just see one tower ahead. You can't see. It's very difficult to get an overall idea of where you are.
What did he say? There was one task, but you always seem to be. Hold on.
It's very difficult to get an overall one tower, and there's a ledge.
One tower?
You can't see where you are because you can just see. Very up on ridges, ridges. You can't see where you are because you can just see the next car.
Yeah, it's basically the Sisyphus metaphor where he says way up on ridges, it's hard to see the next tower. It's like I said in the Sisyphus reaction where he feels like maybe it's hard to see the top. This whole metaphor of mountains and climbing to the top of the mountains, and it's hard to see the top of the mountain from the bottom, and sometimes when you get to the top of the mountain, there's another mountain, even higher mountain to climb. There's always a higher mountain to climb, and that's just a metaphor of life. It's a Sisyphus. Like, I get it. All right, let's get to another day. Maybe another day. Uh-oh. Getting early 2000s pop rock vibes a little bit.
I woke up this morning, or should I say afternoon. Everything is morning. I'm fucking my bed too. I'm happy at that to you.
I like his flow.
But I came right back. Yeah, taking it the wrong way when I say no, it ain't like that.
Hey.
Feeling off a little bit, disregard a little shit. It's strange how it lasts or it lasts in town. I've been really good at packing.
He got the ignorance is kind of slipping out a little bit. He's trying to maintain it, but it's kind of slipping out a little bit. I don't care what band or instrumental we place it over. I hear it.
Only feeling cause I have to cloud. I've been living like a bad guitar. I've been living in the past that's got me sinking through the mud. I'm not unhappy, I just been thinking too much. So much so that the sun don't come. Feel like an acquaintance to me. Days have been waiting for me. My family calls me a motherfucking vampire. Melatonin being patient with me.
Film called me vampire. I told him to be
It's
patient.
repeat, I'm a trouble. These heights get scary to see, and everybody wanna feature, wanna speak to a man. Just sound like Karens to me, so tell me one now. When my catharsis feeling like errands to me, it's Target, R2 with no errors to T. It's apparent to me, and I said, I woke up this morning, or should I say afternoon? Everything is boring.
Hey!
I'm fucking my attitude. I woke up this evening.
Hey!
Get back to you tomorrow. Yeah. I woke up this morning.
Woo! I should say afternoon.
Everything is boring.
Hey, hey!
I woke up this evening.
Oh, that's ignorance.
Get back to you tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I like that. I woke up this morning. I should say afternoon. Ooh! Ooh! Now, we've already heard a Learn Together. If you haven't seen my reaction to that, go check it out. And let's listen to Burning Bridges / Long Day featuring IDK. My boy got IDK on the joint. If you don't know who IDK is, you're slept. You're sleeping right now. This is a dream if you don't know who IDK is. Wake up. Better get yourself woke. I woke up this morning. Yeah, the production is very different. I promise you he in his Kanye bag. He in his real abstract mind thinking where he trying to find different pockets bag. He's in his, I'm telling you, there's also a way that he uses distortion and airiness, because airiness is almost like the opposite of distortion. It's so clear, it's so open, there's nothing there. Distortion is like something clear, it's the opposite. Like when your mind's cluttered, it's distorted, you know what I mean? But when your mind's like airy, it's open, and I feel like he's using those sounds as a juxtaposition.
Okay, I'm fucking stressed. Come from the heart, that's why I be saying this shit on my fucking chest.
Ah!
Bridges till there's nothing left. The more they try to prove their worth, the more I'm unimpressed. I just don't want myself be the only one that hasn't fucking left.
Ignorant Quadeca's in the building.
Living and I'm only giving you all of me. Wanna be the villain as a simple philosophy.
Oh, this is the hardest song.
Ain't got no level that deliver me the box. I ain't got no premium snap, but they still wanna pay me for my thoughts. I just want my own fucking seat to the table. They're like, hey, are you saving me a spot? You'd be lucky if I give you a response. Bitch, I'm busy, so I basically forgot. Cause I gotta write a million tweets to really compete. Ironic when you live in a dream, you can't afford a fucking minute of sleep. I think I gotta write a million seats.
Nah.
Even if I fill up in a arena with a million seats, like 10 or 0. Some people talk that like they're a hero. Others refuse to acknowledge my music entirely. I call them Ben Shapiro. Okay, now this. You talking shit that's a bit pathetic. I cut off all of my friends more easily than YouTube vloggers doing quick cut edits. I'm fucking stressed. Come from the heart, that's why I be saying this shit on my fucking chest.
Oh my God.
There's nothing left. The more they try
Yo, Quadeca, I don't know if you're watching this. Yo, send this to Quadeca. I need everybody, if you're watching this, man, tweet this to Quadeca. Bruh, if this is your next music video, my nigga, oh my God. I knew it was still in there. Come on now, the righteous and the ratchetness.
I just don't want myself to be the only one fucking left. Okay, I'm fucking stressed.
Talk to me, IDK.
All these hating niggas round might need a fucking vest. I'm from where if you ain't moving right, you might get fucking left. And they copy what I do, might need a fucking check.
Hey!
Niggas be saying the way that I move, I'm an asshole. She thinks she my girl, that made me laugh, ho. Niggas be coming with choppers like boom 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 bad phone. Made a couple million, yeah, that's fast phone. Hang up, man, say I'm running out of hangers. Say they want beef, I'ma bring the angers. Niggas want clout, fuck, famous. They tryna flex, I'ma be the trainer. Come where I'm from, make you get your chain up. You ain't tryna fuck, tell her get a brain up. That ain't my girl, I ain't tryna claim up. You on my way, better switch the lane up. Fucking stress, come from the heart, that's why I be saying this shit on my fucking chest. I'm burning all my fucking bridges till there's nothing left.
Where's the piece of the woo?
They try to prove they're worth it more, I'm unimpressed. I just don't want myself be the only one that hasn't fucking left.
Yeah, that's the hardest song. Matter of fact, Quadeca, that's to me, I love all the music you be dropping. But that's the hardest song in my book, and you know I got a certain type of taste. That's like the hardest song I heard from you in a while. Yeah! We got 26 minutes of reaction, and we got how's that? Nah, we're gonna get to the talking. We get it, the ambiance, okay. Okay, yeah, this is the important part, hold on.
Yes, I need that kind of time. If I haven't been kind for several days, I get withdrawals, I get crabby and
This nigga do that on purpose, so it's hard to hear.
Yes, I need that kind of time. If I haven't been kind for several days, I get withdrawals, I get crabby and
I ain't gonna lie to you, I can't hear what them niggas saying. That almost sound like we got down. They're speaking a different language. I'm sorry, Quadeca, I tried, dog. All right, let's get to work featuring Play That Boy Zay.
We gon' work until the trial. I've been grinding all day, I'm about to cash out.
Oh, this album, y'all lied in y'all tweets. I saw niggas talking about, oh nigga, this is the most ambiance album ever. And it's like, oh, wait a minute, hold up. This nigga got mad Iggy after like 9.
Work until it work out.
Oh, that's the. Oh, Quadeca trying to get played in the trap, in the club, yeah. He trying to be Quadeca trying to be outside this summer. Word. Facts.
We gon' work till the workout. Bitch, I'm on fire, never burn out. If you make plans, you can turn down. All of these bands is the first round. I'ma hit you with the same tone. Tell them I'm sorry that I never came home. I don't think there'll be anybody on my funeral, but they can recognize the name on the gravestone. Trying to maximize my green with this time I spent. I can only love you from like 3:15 to 5 p.m.
Quadeca he be talking that talk I like, son.
They gon' understand. I don't even know. We just gonna work until the trial. I've been grinding all day, I'm about to cash out. We put in work until it work out. All these hoes be in my face, she got her ass out. She gon' put in
work
until she clock out. I can't never let it.
That boy sound like Playboy Polo G a little bit. All right, People Pleaser featuring Guap Dad. That was a hit. I love Work so far. My favorite one is Burning Bridges. Okay, cool.
I just made 25 bands, but that shit don't mean nothing to you.
Hey.
I got a lot of time to invest, I'm more trusted in you.
Hey.
Everything changed in my life, now I got some adjusting to do.
Hey.
Everyone needs some shit from me, I always got something to prove. Sorry, I love the song. Brand new season with the same old show.
Don't let Quadeca can sing better than these whispering bitches out here. Don't do it. I'm over here doing the whole album on you.
I'm running out of this time to invest. Can I trust it with you?
You could only do a couple.
Everything changing my
I could only do about 30 minutes a shot.
I'm adjusting the dope. I wanna be right side when I'm with you. There's nothing to prove. Yeah. We got different life plans, I know.
Yeah, I'm my bad. I'm about to skip that interlude, bro. And I'm about to just listen to these last two joints, and then I'm gonna listen to those other things on my own. Yeah. It's all a game. Wait, haven't I heard Where'd You Go? I think I've reacted to Where'd You Go. Yeah, I did react to Where'd You Go, so.
I'm the only one who else should have your name.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just listen to Swallow the Key, and then I'm gonna listen to It's All a Game, and then we'll listen to Swallow Key interlude, and It's All a Game, and then we'll call it a wrap from there. Because Quadeca. Oh, Summit Part 1.
Wait in the middle of the night, yeah. In the stars, sometimes I see you. You see me too. You don't know who I am. No matter how much you think you do, no matter how much you think you feel, no matter how much I try to explain, something's contained.
Young Quad trying to get the little viddies out here. I see you, yay! He trying to get on his Frank Ocean. Huh? Quad Ocean out here. Amen. Wait, do I know what the sample of this is from? I feel like I know the sample. It's all a game. Man, they're gonna be. Yeah, we gotta get to Summit Part 1. We don't gotta listen to the outro, but we can listen to a little bit of Summit Part 1. Quadeca, you lucky I have.
It's all a game. I'm the only one who else should have your name. Fall in love until it's not the same.
You can tell Quadeca did
If you love me, don't you
Get your falsetto right.
Yeah. When it's all said and done, it's much easier done than said. All I see is blue when you leaving it all on red. I don't want to talk through what I already got through.
Definitely getting your Drake bars out.
So stop asking me if I need a moment again. I need a moment alone, but I've seen some moments extend. I'd rather sabotage my heart than to see it broken again. So I self-sabotage. Everything I'm hiding is the reason that I camouflage. Cause would I still be in the picture if we had to turn the cameras off? Put my hands together and pray that I get some damn applause. It's unlikely. Notice the more that I put myself down, the more everybody like me. So I'll never win. You, me, them, I want fucking everything. And once I get it, I know that I won't feel like anything. It'll be the same as before. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Yeah, you could tell that nigga got into a relationship or fell out of a relationship in this entire process. Like you could tell, I could tell. Like he ain't rapping from he rapping from first person, not third. Summit Part 1. We gonna give this a few seconds and then I'm gonna give my final thoughts on the projecto, you know what I mean?
We all got some fucking mountains of our own, shouting at the ground that's down below. Shoes plowing through the snow where all the flowers used to grow. In my surroundings, I'm a speck, somehow a mountain to the whole. And in these moments, I never felt both so small and larger than life. Thinking to myself, just don't fall from the largest of heights. And I've been looking at the summit. They say we're halfway there, I think we're halfway from it.
Ooh, and that right there, they say we halfway there, I think we're halfway from it. It's the glass full, half empty, but at the same time, it goes back to the Sisyphus metaphor. And it's literally what I said in the reaction, where life is a series of mountains. That's essentially, in the most simplest way to break down, I think what I got from this project is, life is a series of mountains. I think that's a perfect place to leave it off on, because that's exactly what I feel like he's saying, you know? And I think Quadeca actually lived a lot of life in between this project. I don't know if it was done in between that time or if he added more stuff, but I hear the maturity and the growth of this project compared to the last project a lot. That's the biggest difference. Production, everything is a bit more tighter. Some of the choices he made, since he took a lot more artistic liberties and tried more new things, some of them I wasn't matching up with me exactly the way on some other things on voice memos. Lyrically and song-wise, he is leaps and bounds better than he's ever been. This was a great project. This reminds me of a project I would have been listening to in my old Nissan 97? My Nissan, I drive that in high school, you know what I mean? Like, this is some junk. I would have played this right after I played Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor of the Cool. You feel me? Like, yeah. Quadeca got him one, man. I like this project. The only projects I've ever bought, that are on my phone are YBN Cordae's project and Quadeca's. So, it says a lot. That's dope. Keep it up, Quadeca. Bruh, just drop that burning bridge. I get it. I get the whole Ambience mountain. Just burn you a bridge. I don't know if you can get IDK for the video, but if you can, boy! Let me know what you thought. What was your favorite song? Put it in the comment section. We out.